Hello, everyone. My name's Larry Hussey. I'm the Drug Force guy, and so let's do the Drug Force cheer. Drug Force. Good job, Lee Lee Lee. Let's see. Oh, let me get out of the way and show you. Oh, where's my coffee maker? Well, someone somehow broke my coffee maker. Somehow they got in here and broke my coffee maker. So first of all, I've been wanting to try cold brewing. So I'm going to buy some cold brew bags from Amazon and try cold brewing because I've heard that cold brew coffee is actually tastes better sometimes anyway. Um, so I'm going to try cold brew coffee, and I've clarified in sort of an unrelated issue, but also Drug Force. I've clarified that Drug Force is available for Scale plus Pinkerton. Okay, that's my price because in Hollywood, everything's already pre-negotiated, pre-printed because of the industry. The industry has already pre-printed all this stuff, and so there's something called scale where if you say scale, it's at the bottom of the scale. Higher, then there's different words for it that I don't know. But Drug Force is available for Scale plus Pinkerton, which means it's available for minimum prices for whatever, and also paying for Pinkerton National Detective Agency. They're the only national detective agency. They have the only national detective agency license because they stopped giving them out after Pinkerton got it. And so, plus hiring Pinkerton National Detective Agency to protect me and to investigate anything like my coffee machine being broken intentionally. What they did is they broke the on off switch and then shoved it back in so that I just kept pushing on it. And I'm sure they were thinking about me going, I bet he pushed it like 100 times before he realized it wasn't going to turn on. Whatever. I mean, if that's how you get your jollies, then I guess you're a jolly rancher and you just love hurting jollies. So you're a jolly rancher and you want all your jollies. So fine, get your jollies. They broke the on off button and then shoved it back in, and so that it didn't turn anything on. So I threw it away because a coffee maker is not something you repair. And so I'm going to try cold brew coffee, and maybe it'll taste better anyway, right? And so, yeah, so Drug Force can be had for Scale plus Pinkerton Detective Agency protection for me personally. That's all, just me personally. You might protect other people. That's up to you. But me personally is all I can talk about. And so I wanted to make that clear because Hollywood agents don't look for talent anymore at all. They don't look for talent. Um, Also, I've been told that none of the streaming services that have licensed Drug Force have put them up for streaming yet. So that hasn't happened either. Um, and so I guess after 12 weeks, I can email Film Hub and ask them to kind of poke, as we used to say in Facebook, poke or whatever, kind of poke and say, are you going to put it up? Are you going to put Drug Force up? But I have to wait until 12 weeks after they licensed it. So I will do that. After 12 weeks, I will email Film Hub support and ask them to kind of give a little polite poke and say, hey, are you going to put that up for people to watch so people are going to watch it? Um, if you're into watching Drug Force every day, my film Freeway page is filmfreeway.com/Lawrence Hussey. That's Lawrence spelled like Lawrence of Arabia, of course. I'm named after Lawrence of Arabia. Uh, yeah. So, right. So I'm glad to clarify that. Drug Force movie is yours to produce for Scale plus Pinkerton Detective Agency. That is the price. I'm easy to work with, but I need to be protected. So that is the price. Scale plus Pinkerton Detective Agency protection. And so, yeah, and I'm going to be trying cold brew coffee. Now, a lot of one tip I have is that a lot of people are wearing track pants now, including me. And when the tie, they all have ties, of course, and if the tie gets lost inside there, well, it's really hard to get it out. If you've given up on scrunching it together, the next thing to do is to get a small pair of scissors and actually cut the opening until you reach the end of the tie. And that's what I had to do this morning. I lost my track pants tie inside the track pants. So I had to cut my way in and find it again. Excuse me. I've also had experience with what is this brand again? With To Exist. I have a pair of To Exist shorts that I really liked, but the tie is pure cotton, which is what shoelaces used to be, and then they would break. And so this cotton tie broke from tying. So this cotton tie broke in the middle from tying, and so now I can't use it because I don't have any way to put a new tie on it, and it's too loose without the tie. So there's a consumer tip there. You have about 3 minutes left on your 10-minute break. Have a good one.